of the home buyers community. We have a very interesting debate going on amongst all experienced expert advisors that have gathered at Belman at Vadgaon Shade. They have sponsored us and are empowering us digitally. So I would like to take their opinion about one very important topic. Whether as a home buyer, should you go for a new project or should you consider a resale ready to move in project? So here we have Laila with us.
This is Laila from Shelters Realty.
So Laila, what are you suggesting? What are the advantages of a new project?
That's an excellent point, Pankaj. What I feel is, if I was giving some kind of suggestion and ideas or an advice as an advisor, what I would see is what kind of payment basically he has. If he has ready cash, and if he's not taking a bank loan. If he's got ready cash and there are two equally good projects, then it's up to him. But if he was going through a bank, then definitely that staggered payment
Would be beneficial.
So a new project is
Always
preferable and advised
against taking
taking.
for
Yes.
this. So who else would like to speak on this?
Hi, I am Nazma. I like to say that new project is good for us because it provides new amenities, new work of construction. It's helped us new modern techniques. That's why I prefer new project.
So she will always recommend going for a new project. But Zareen would have some very interesting ideas about this.
Hi, I'm Zareen here from Kalyani Nagar, and it depends on individual clients also, whether what payment modes they have with them, whether they've sold a property in Bombay or somewhere else and would like to invest again. So whether it can be either a new project or it can be a resale also. But new projects are always advisable because they get new amenities, new projects with new status of what you call the appliances and all also, and some builders even put in their furnitures or something which they give with goodies and all that, which really helps the other client to work with it. So I prefer also a new project, that is for sure.
And Rubina, she is Rubina from Viman Nagar.
Hi, this is Rubina from Ace Associates. I do agree with Zareen because there are many clients who come up with the mindset that they just want to go for a resale property. What I can do is obviously advise them with the new properties that I have. The rest is all up to the client. The only thing that I can give my advice is about the new properties. That's it. I mean,
you will leave the decision to the client, totally.
Obviously, I cannot force him. Forcing a
strongly
client
recommend
will be
a
like
particular
just,
category.
He might just walk out if I force him to just go for something.
But Anish, if you were to buy a property, you are so experienced with both resale and new projects, which one would you give more weight?
Because I have my office in Viman Nagar and there's no new construction coming up in Viman Nagar. Most of the time I have to resale properties. I have got resale properties. It all depends upon location. Real estate is all about location.
You said a very valuable point. So more importance is. But do tell me one thing, Anish. You tell me one thing. The price of a resale and the price of a new project is almost the same.
Like people coming to me, they bought in Viman Nagar. I don't have anything in new construction.
You don't.
Anyways,
But you have a lot of resale.
yeah, I do.
Okay. So he is more satisfied to straight away move into his property once it's taken.
Yeah, yeah.
Prashant, your
I
expert.
am Prashant, Icon Realtors. I am into soul selling now and in land and plots also. Regarding old and the new project, there are some advantages about the old project. You will get 15 to 20% less pricing as compared to the new projects. You will save on service tax and VAT also. Regarding the new project, you will get most of the best amenities, specifications, options, more options, and the layout and everything, as per the modern trend. You will get the best of the product,
But is it easy to resell a old apartment when he wants to sell it?
Yeah, it is.
The trend, I feel, the trend is that people want new because that will appreciate more. It's be easy to sell when you want to sell because people have more aspirations, they want more modern amenities which you don't get in a
That's
old.
what I said, specification, amenities and the layout, the best of the
Lobby.
trades, yeah.
Quality.
Elevations, yeah.
What we get in
So quality of a new project is much
Much
superior.
better. Options are more.
Options are more, yes.
But it is costly. I would like to say that you will have to pay 20%, 15, 20% more than the old.
The carpet built-up ratio has gone up.
In all the respect.
But
Carpet built up
but
and-
now everything has to be sold.
There's a
on
floor
carpet.
rise also in the new one. There is a floor rise.
Amenities facing back.
Only thing I feel that people get a choice which is so important when you're buying a home for your actual use. The view, the vastu aspect, the floor, these
Then
things
he
you
should
don't
have-
get much choice.
He should have even that much
Me-
power to buy
power.
also. Because
Of
that
course
money
it is more costly.
is because he has that budget rather to say. So then it is difficult to go in for a new one because the backlogs are so much after even paying your stamp duty registration and all that. So then that also sometimes one cannot cope up. So they would like to go for a resale also at times.
Amir bhai, can you give what are your arguments? Are you for
My
a
take
new?
on this is that resale should be a choice only when the buyer is location specific. Say maybe he wants in Boat Club Road and he has a budget in mind. Boat Club Road and a new flat, they are not making any small flats now. Like the flats which come about 3,000, 3,500 as the minimum size, where the tag price goes up to about 5 CR around. So minimum of about 5 CR. So if he has a budget of about 2.5, he would have to go in for a resale. But then if he is not location specific, if he is looking at new projects, maybe a distance from his workplace or from his kid's school place or whatever, and he's prepared to travel that distance, but going for some project which gives him more amenities, a better lifestyle, he should definitely go in for. And I would suggest him both. Looking at his choice and
So actually it's a very personal situation. Burzin will throw more light on that.
I am Burzin Kambata from Fortune Realtors. Basically, the difference between resale and new sale, the most what I see in resale properties, the documentation part is a more lengthy process.
I agree totally on this.
Most of the documents are not in place, and wherein in the new sale, the documentation is very clear. We as brokers, advisors don't have to do really much. It's everything taken care by the developers. But only thing with the developers, when it's under construction, the perspective, it's only on paper. So to visualize, to get what is to be delivered is very difficult. But it depends on the developer what he's really going to finish it on.
Unless you're working with a reputed builder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes even the developers' papers are not correct and not in time.
And which you discover much later.
Discover much later and they don't give us projects on time. People
And
are more
especially
scared because of
where
projects
I'm
not
coming
given on
now,
time.
even we are more responsible than what we were.
Pretty more clearer
Yes.
for all of
Our
us.
responsibility is very high.
After the RERA bill, it is more higher for us.
And Colin ji, Mr. Colin is very senior.
I am Colin Mendonca from Quality Estates. I do resales as well as sales directly to builders. As far as this is concerned, sometimes client comes with a fixed idea in their mind that they have only a time frame. They've sold a property in Mumbai and they have, let's suppose, 2 or 3 months to buy a property where they take either a finished product or a property on resale. So it's also depend on that is something that the client will have to answer as well. They're very specific on what they want. They don't have time sometimes, so they have to invest in something which is very essential.
सलीम भाई, आपकी आवाज, आपके विचार.
Hello, I'm Salim Sheikh, property consultant. My firm, Net Delight Enterprises. The debate is a very interesting one, new properties versus resales. Here, the decision is directly related with the buyer's side. Because once the buyer, he has this option directly, we can't force any buyer for a resale unless and until he gives us choice. I am very much in the favor of new property. New properties has got new trends, new fashion, new styles, whereas old property is on as and where is basis. Point number 2 is you have got a location choice with the new property, whereas For a resale, you have got a very limited choice, whatever the location is available. Point number 3, it can make changes, tailor-made changes according to your taste and style for the new project, whereas you have got a very limited choice in the resale aspect. Third part is the pricing aspect, very important. Pricing is as per the current trends in the market, whereas when you go for a resale thing, again the seller, he quotes as per the market rates, so there is not much difference, but what benefits you get in new property is far better than what you get in the resale. Thank you very much.
That's really very correct. As Salimji told, the prices are driven as per the locality. So that was very true. So like there's not a much of a difference.
I think you speak in the camera and I'm holding.
So
this is Bhavesh from Belmac.
Okay. My name is Bhavesh. I'm taking care of the sales at Belmac. So as Salimji told, there's not much of a difference as the prices are concerned in terms to the locality. Prices are driven as per the locality.
So you are recommending your new project?
New property has a good quality, good features, and it's as per your construction style.
But
so again, there's choices which floor you are preferring. What is the interiors what you want to get into. But into a resale, you have only limited choices of getting some interiors done.
That was very informative.
Thank you.
I'd like to give a closing word that all these people that you're watching over here, they have very valuable suggestions as advisors, and do read them on their blog and website, and they'll be adding fresh new ideas and information to guide you in the buying process. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So now can you play it over here?